the Kia Carnival has some very attractive qualities. It boasts distinctive styling, a ton of standard features, comfortable seats and a great warranty. However, an underwhelming driving experience and some unrefined technology features keep it from being a home run hit. Less about this model. Kia calls its 2024 Carnival an MPV, a multi-purpose vehicle, which is a clever way to say minivan without actually saying it. From most angles, the Carnival looks more like a road-hugging SUV with its slow ride height and boxy, vaguely Ford Explorer-like shape, but despite its dramatic style, the Carnival is a classic minivan. Its large sliding side doors are the clearest giveaway, concealing a roomy, versatile interior complete with 3 rows of seating, high-quality materials and even the option for full reclining second-row seats with footrests. The integrated driver display and widescreen infotainment touchscreen give the Carnival a tech-savvy feel, as do the in-cabin camera and intercom system for managing sleeping or boisterous kids. The Carnival is also backed by a generous warranty. The Carnival debuted only 2 years ago, replacing the discontinued Sedona minivan, and changes for 2024 are nearly imperceptible. The X-Trim no longer offers auto up-down on all power windows, for example. We wouldn't expect big changes from Kia now, but to remain competitive, the Carnival may need to refine its suspension and driving dynamics to more closely match the engaging Honda Odyssey. A more fuel-efficient V6 or even a hybrid powertrain would also help it close the gap on the exceptionally fuel-efficient Toyota Sienna. For now, the Carnival represents one of the most stylish and comfortable ways to own a minivan without the assumed frumpiness. It's an MPV after all. Performance. How does the Carnival drive? The Carnival's V6 engine makes a stout 290 horsepower, but in our testing we found the Carnival to be no quicker than the average minivan. Our test vehicle accelerated from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 8.3 seconds. The gas pedal is a little slow to respond in stop-and-go traffic, and the brake pedal is overly sensitive at first touch, but you will likely adjust to both over time. The Carnival's steering has some vagueness off-center, so driving down a long straight highway requires a bit more attention to keep it in line. Drivability in most situations is on par for a minivan. The 8-speed transmission shifts smoothly, but is not especially quick. If the minivan segment has a van built for the driving experience, it's the Honda Odyssey. All others, including the Carnival, sit together in the drives like a minivan zone. How comfortable is the Carnival? The Carnival may well have the most comfortable front seats in the minivan segment. They are well suited for long drives, and the heating and cooling functions work just as expected. The optional second-row lounge-style seats have some flashy features, but try them before buying, because we think they are a bit gimmicky. You can only fully recline and extend the leg rests if you slide the seats fully toward the center and rear of the van. Even then, adults will not be able to fully extend the leg rests without having their feet touch the front row seats. The third row isn't quite as spacious as in other minivans, but kids won't mind. Our test Carnival managed to smooth out most bumps, but a few bad sections of freeway made our van shudder significantly more than any other we have driven through the same stretch. This minivan just doesn't feel quite as smooth or car-like as some other rivals. The climate control system heats and cools the cabin effectively, but the system's touch-sensitive controls offer no haptic feedback, which makes them cumbersome to interact with on the move. How's the interior? The Carnival has quintessential minivan interior qualities. It's spacious, versatile and easy to get in and out of. The Carnival's exterior design makes the rear sliding doors look smaller than those on other vans, but functionally the openings are just as big. Another advantage is the highly adjustable driver's seat. Drivers of all sizes should find a comfortable spot. Outward visibility is excellent. The big windows and available surround view camera system make it easy to know what is around you. We are less impressed by the Carnival's smudge-prone piano black surfaces and lack of haptic response from some of the main cabin controls. Also note that the optional lounge-style seats can't be removed. We think the second-row bench seating will be the way to go for most. How's the technology? Should be a highlight for the Carnival. On the upside, the optional 12.3-inch touchscreen infotainment display is huge and has crisp-looking graphics. The multitude of parking cameras erase all guesswork for those with spatial concerns. If it's USB ports you are after, Kia supplies almost 2 per passenger. Many of these features are included at lower prices than for the rest of the class, but it's not all as rosy as it appears on the spec sheet. Yes, Kia sets the bar with this bevy of tech options, but not all of them are as polished as we expect. The voice control system is is less intuitive and helpful than other systems we have tested, and many of the advanced driver aids don't perform as crisply as those in other recent Kia vehicles we've tested. Oftentimes the lane keeping and traffic adaptive cruise control systems seem to be a hindrance rather than helpful. How is the storage? Naturally, the Carnival does cargo space well in the more parent-friendly 8-passenger configuration. The second row bench is divided into 3 sections that slide independently. For flexibility, they can also be removed, though it is necessary to store them someplace. The third row seats conveniently fold flat into the floor. There is 40.2 cubic feet behind the third row seat and up to 145.1 cubic feet with the third row down and the second row bench seat removed. Both figures are among the best in the class. The Carnival cabin has plenty of nooks and pockets for storing things, but you can find more clever solutions in other vans. Are you transporting children at the car seat or booster seat stage? There is plenty of room for installing safety seats, but the Carnival's lower seat anchors are a little difficult to access. How is the fuel economy? The EPA estimates the Carnival at 22 miles per gallon combined 19 city/26 highway. Compared to other V6 equipped minivans, its EPA fuel economy estimates are average, but it can't touch the hybrid competitors capable of 30 miles per gallon and higher on real-world evaluation route. The Carnival returned 26.2 miles per gallon, which suggests the van may exceed the EPA's estimates in some driving situations. Is the Carnival a good value? Kia continues to offer vehicles with strong value propositions. The Carnival has a competitive entry price in the low $30,000s, and each trim level upgrade seems to sneak in a feature that either the other guys don't have or only offer at a higher price point. Build quality is very good and the interior materials are impressive. Another bonus is Kia's excellent 10-year or 100,000 powertrain warranty. Kia is pushing the not a minivan marketing angle, and you might find the Carnival has a bit of counterculture personality, but in the end everything substantive about the vehicle is straight out of the minivan playbook. Where the Carnival does stand out is with its technology, features and value. Which Carnival does admins recommend? We like the Express because it combines plenty of useful features: heated seats, larger touchscreen, wireless phone charger, additional safety systems, while sparing the expense of the SX trims and their extra Kia Carnival models. The 2024 Kia Carnival is a 3-row minivan available in 4 trim levels: LX, X, SX and SX Prestige. Each comes with a 3.5-litre V6 engine, 290 horsepower, 262 pounds-feet of torque, 8-speed automatic transmission and front-wheel drive. The Carnival seats 7 or 8 passengers depending on configuration. Feature highlights include Deluxe 17-inch alloy wheels, LED headlights, power sliding rear side doors, heated exterior mirrors, keyless entry and start, 7-passenger seating, cloth seats, sliding and removable second-row captain's chairs, reclining third-row seats, front and rear air conditioning, 8-inch touchscreen infotainment system, wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, USB ports in all 3 rows of seats, 6-speaker audio system. The Carnival LX also includes several driver assist and collision avoidance systems. Forward collision mitigation warns you of an impending collision and applies the brakes in certain scenarios. Blind spot warning with rear cross traffic warning alerts you if a vehicle is in your blind spot during a lane change or while in reverse. Lane departure mitigation warns you of a lane departure when turn signal isn't used and can automatically steer to maintain lane position. Rear parking sensors alert you to obstacles that may not be visible behind the vehicle when parking. Safe exit assist can prevent a rear passenger from opening a door into traffic approaching from behind. Rear seat reminder alerts you to check the rear seat before exiting the vehicle. An LX seat package adds a few more standard features, including 8-passenger capacity with middle second-row seat, 8-way power adjustable driver seat, synthetic leather upholstery, heated front seats, leather-wrapped steering wheel and shift knob. XR recommended X trim level adds the contents of the LX seat package plus 19-inch alloy wheels, hands-free liftgate, upgraded interior trim, 3-zone climate control, 12.3-inch touchscreen infotainment system, wired Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, satellite radio navigation, 8-speaker audio system with HD and satellite radio, wireless smartphone charging, rear side window shades, quiet mode turns off rear stereo speakers when passengers are sleeping, interior camera shows second and third row seats, interior intercom system allows driver to communicate to rear passengers through stereo speakers. There, Carnival X also has more safety systems as standard equipment with pedestrian and cyclist protection. Adaptive cruise control maintains a driver set distance between the Kia and the car in front and adjusts speed based on navigation system data. Lane keeping system makes minor steering corrections to help keep the vehicle centered in its lane. Front parking sensors alert you to obstacles that may not be visible in front of the vehicle when parking. The SX trim goes sporty and upscale with 19-inch black alloy wheels, LED fog lights, satin and matte chrome exterior trim, power folding exterior mirrors, roof rails, 12.3-inch digital driver's display, 8-way power adjustable front passenger seat, ventilated front seats, 115-volt power outlet, rear automatic braking, brakes if sensors detect an imminent collision with an object behind the vehicle. Surround view camera system gives you a top-down view of the Carnival and its surroundings for tight parking situations. Blind